Japan has vending machines in places that should not have vending machines. There's a vending machine near the summit of Mount Fuji, 3,776 meters above sea level. No roads up there. Barely enough air to breathe. Just one machine. Humming. Waiting. Most countries put vending machines where people are. Japan puts them where loneliness might happen. That's not the weird part. The weird part is that nobody in Japan thinks that's weird. Let's talk about where Japan has decided vending machines belong. Mountain summits. Graveyards. The entrance to villages where almost no one has lived for 20 years. Hospital corridors at 3 a.m. The middle of rice fields. Next to shrines that are older than most countries. In most of the world, a vending machine means there are enough people here to make this profitable. In Japan, that math doesn't apply. There are vending machines inside Japanese cemeteries. Not outside. Inside. Selling water, tea, canned coffee. Things you might want. While you're talking to someone who can no longer answer. Nobody held a meeting about this. No committee decided it was appropriate. It just made sense. So it appeared. Japan has approximately one vending machine for every 23 people. Around 4 million machines in a country the size of California. More vending machines per capita than anywhere else on Earth. The easy explanation is convenience. And that's true. But it's not the whole truth. Convenience implies a choice. That you could go without, but you'd prefer not to. What Japan has is something else. A quiet, structural belief. That service should never stop. Not slow down. Not pause. Never stop. There's a village in rural Japan. Almost nobody lives there anymore. The post office closed. The school closed. The road is barely a road. The vending machine is still running. Stocked. Lit. Cold. Waiting for customers who will never come. Someone drives out to refill it. On a schedule. Because an empty machine. A machine that reaches back at nothing. That fails someone in a moment of need. That is the unacceptable outcome. Not the empty village. The empty machine. Think about what that means. In Japan, the disappearance of people is survivable. Towns can empty out. Populations can shrink and quietly vanish. But the infrastructure of care. The cold drink at the end of a long climb. The hot tea in the middle of grief. The coffee near the summit where no one should need coffee. That doesn't get to leave. There's something almost devotional about it. The machine in the cemetery isn't crass. It isn't capitalism overstepping. It's the closest thing Japan has to a promise. We thought about you. Even here. Even now. The obsession with convenience isn't laziness. It's anxiety. A society-wide, bone-deep fear. Of the moment when someone reaches out. And nothing reaches back. Japan fills that silence with 4 million glowing machines. On mountaintops. In graveyards. At the edge of villages that the world has already forgotten. All of them humming. All of them waiting. Certain that someone will eventually need something. And they are almost never wrong. Somewhere in Japan. A machine is still waiting for someone. Now you know. Lucky you.